Hello once again, my friends and my fellow Star Trek fans. I'd like to welcome you to another video. And this video is going to be really fun. We're going to talk about the Klingon D7 battle cruiser from the original Star Trek series. And we're going to talk about, I'm going to show you the one from the Smithsonian. In particular, the National Air and Space Museum. Now, when it comes to the Smithsonian Institution is the world's largest museum, education, and research complex, with 21 museums, 14 educational and research centers, and a national zoo, shaping the future by preserving heritage, discovering new knowledge, and sharing our resources with the world. The institution was founded in 1846 with funds from the Englishman James Smithson. According to his wishes, under the name of the Smithsonian Institution, an establishment for the increase of diffusion of knowledge, we continue to honor this mission and invite you to join us. So we're going to take a look at the Klingon D7 battle cruiser. Now, it's worth noting that this is not on display. And according to the website, it says the object is not on display at the National Air and Space Museum and is either on loan or in storage. According to the Smithsonian, this model of the Klingon D7 battle cruiser was used in the filming of the episodic television series Star Trek, which aired on NBC from 1966 to 1969. The three-season episodic series is also known as the original series, or TOS. In the original series, this is the standard fighter spacecraft of the warlike Klingon Empire. Although the lore of human Klingon history was later developed over additional television programs and feature films as well as novelizations and video games, Klingons first appeared in the original series towards the end of the first season, an Errand of Mercy. This particular kind of Klingon battle cruiser, the D7, first appeared on television in 1968 during the series' third season, The Enterprise Incident. Art designer Walter Matthews Matt Jeffries designed this model to be visually different from Starfleet ships, with a greener hull color, long neck, and a bulbous front bridge. Jeffries donated this model, used in distant shots, to the Smithsonian Institution back in 1973. It goes on to show some details now. The object details, the date from 1968 to 1969 is when it was used. It was a science fiction filming model, and it was made by Paramount Pictures. The dimensions, the overall dimensions are 74.3 inches by 49.5 inches by 18.4 centimeters, or 29.25 inches by 19.5 inches by 7.25 inches. I know these dimensions are a little weird, but you got to remember the shape of the ship. If you were ever wondering what the filming model was made out of, the materials included are wood, resin, paint, plastic, overall possibly resin on a wooden core, with 2 red and 1 white plastic beads to simulate the ship's lights, pine wood stand with steel screws, and padding on the back. And according to the museum inventory, it's number A19740482000. And again, it's not on display right now, but you can see that it's either in storage or on loan. So it shows pictures of the model on the page. And you can see the first one where she's coming at you, and you can see her port side. The next one is more in the light, where you can see more of the color of the model, and you can see her starboard side. There's another starboard side photo. Then there's one that's coming head on. The next photo is completely showing a complete port side from a side view. And then we get to see the model underneath the belly of the ship, or the model. And the last picture shows the Klingon writing, or the markings on the Klingon ship from the Klingon warrior empire. So I thought this would be pretty fun to share with you. I would love to go see it in person. I don't know. It says on top of the webpage, reserve a free pass, but I'm not sure. I don't know if you could actually make an appointment to have that model come out. I think that round 2 had used this, but I'm not sure this particular model. But anyway, this was something I wanted to share with you guys. I had seen this, and who doesn't love the Klingons and the D7? So my friends, until my next video on little goodies from the Smithsonian Institute, thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.